today. From MetLife Stadium,
nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's 3rd year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
Boy, a curious... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. They're going deep for Hill. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Henry. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. O.J. Howard with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints have answered the... Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They begin with Henry. Able to slither by, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara, and he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. buying time to his left. Good footwork at the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Henry running right. He'll take it inside the 25.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying.
Touchdown! Kyle Pitts. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And some strong running. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. A beautiful spin and room to run. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Now Lance. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing now is Lance. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lance. Slant pass complete to Olave. Touchdown, Saints. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Lance now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Lance. And going deep for Hill. A leap, and he will make the catch. A big play there just before halftime. 53 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for the Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 123 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation. Now Lance on the bootleg. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Henry up the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Kamara up the middle. A nice little juke. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the penalty, it's Henry. They'll get it to the 23-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Azeez Ojulari there on the tackle.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
And now they'll throw with Lance. And he's got it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes it across and into the end zone. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now a handoff to Henry. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Here's Lance. This is caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And it's caught. So no gain on the play, and that will lead to a 3rd and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll take it into the end zone for... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. 158 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A 10th carry for Kamara. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Seal. Black.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. And going deep for Hill. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. 2nd and 10. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. And this is a blowout so far as we get set. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. A 1st down carry for Henry. Muscles him off. Still fighting for more. He's still on his feet. How about this? He's to the 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, they don't really need... The points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
He lets it go deep for Olave. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 52 yards. Now Hill. Touchdown. Hunter Henry. A 5. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
That burst good for 20 and a first down. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. The throw over the middle, taken in, and all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants are going to have the... here at their own 18-yard line. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them in just